Craigie, hi mate. Just wanted to send you the notes of what we discussed yesterday in the studio. Again, really enjoyed it, mate. Really enjoyed catching up and discussing all things golf and golf swing. But I thought some of the findings that we've made in the couple of sessions we've had have been unbelievable, and I've learned a lot as well from it. So this is the swing that you had at the start of the session yesterday. You've really improved your upper body bend forward to somewhere in the region of 40 degrees. Keep an eye on your pelvic tilt, which was a fraction too tilted over. Just keep an eye on that a little bit. We hit some balls and we used the biofeedback on K-Vest, and you just felt that you were tucking your pelvis under a little bit more, so you didn't quite have as much tilt, but much better posture. That is the big difference in what we've done. If I pull in the posture from a month ago, this was last time we met, you can see there's a big difference there. Now this swing on the left features 32 degrees upper body bend. When we put you into a 40 degree upper body bend, you felt your irons were too long for you. And it's really interesting that you've gone away and you've practiced with different length clubs, standard length and shorter length clubs, and you've then in turn shortened your irons. I know that you've reweighted them so they're all balanced nicely, but you've shortened the iron to match up with a better posture, and you've gained speed, gained carry, gained efficiency. Your path on the left hand side was somewhere in the region of 7, 8, 9 degrees left. Your path right was somewhere in the region of 1 degree left, and the big change we made was posture. So I've learned a lot from this experience as well. We discussed how when we go for club fittings, perhaps we're just over the years just fitting the club. If the club's a little long for us, we're perhaps just fitting it. I mean, these swings were fast out the centre of the face. Dispersion was absolutely fabulous. You felt like you could just go after the ball. Really good. We did do a bit of work on your driver, because you didn't feel like the distance increments that you hit your driver was enough. So for saying how long you're at your irons, you didn't feel like you was hitting your driver as long. I know this is an iron swing, but what we did with the driver, we did a bit of 3D. Your angle of attack is 0 with the driver, so fairly level, and you are quite efficient with it. But we just toyed with the idea of hitting up on the driver a little bit more, creating a little bit more vertical launch. You said that would interest you to launch the ball a bit higher, so we wanted to launch it at maybe 14 and a half degrees. And to do that, we just discussed a little bit more side bend of the pelvis. I know we're looking at an iron shot and we're discussing a driver, but we just discussed trying to tilt the pelvis a little bit more, from 5 degrees, and you got it to 11 degrees, and you changed your angle of attack to about 2.5 up. Launched the ball higher, and you got a slightly lower spin as well when we changed that shaft up. So hope this has helped, Craig. Again, I'd really love to catch up and get some feedback, mate. Enjoyed it. Cheers, Craig.